covers. And then before we turned off the lights, we started talking to each other and got really cozy. You know those moments where you're with the person you love and you just find yourself in a rabbit hole of stories you've never told and feelings you've never shared, and you're laughing and you feel you've fallen in one love. And we're lying there on the pillows, looking at each other, and she's there staring at me. All of a sudden she's like, hey, can I ask you a question? I was like, yeah, of course. She's like, if you could change one thing about me, what would you change? Now, I've since learned that there is a correct answer to this question. And yes, one correct answer. Regardless of how unique your relationship is, if you want to win this game show question, the answer you give, if she says to you, there's a woman in your life and she says, if there's one thing you could change about me, what would you change? The correct answer is nothing. Yes, I wish you were all there with me that night. Yes. Correct answer is nothing. You say nothing, babe. I would change nothing about you because everything you are makes you perfect for me. If anything, can I be honest? I would change myself. I would change myself so that I would be better able to receive the love that you so freely give. That is what I would change. That's the unabridged answer, should you wish to use it. Yeah. That is not the answer I gave. No, I said what was in my head. She looked at me, she said, if you could change one thing about me, what would you change? And I was like, oh, one thing. One thing. Wow, that's a tough one. One thing. Only one. Okay, let me think. Hold on. Let me think. There's only one thing. What would I change? Okay. I think I got it. If I could change only one thing about you, I would change how you communicate during sex. She was like, what? And then it snowballed. I know I was wrong, so please don't judge me. I know I was wrong and I'm working on it. I'll explain to you what was going through my head. Alright? What happened that night is, first of all, I thought it was a real question. Okay? Secondly, I was trying to express a feeling that I had. And that feeling was a confusion that I would often have, and sometimes a frustration when my girlfriend and I would be getting intimate, right? We'd be in an intimate setting, and she would say, and I'm not trying to be lewd or anything, right? She would be like, oh, I'm gonna come, right? Which, by the way, ladies, is the greatest phrase you can ever say to a man. Like, ever. There is nothing a man wants to hear more in his life than that sentence. You say that sentence, we have reached the pinnacle of manhood. We have achieved. We have arrived. Yes, you say that and we're like, Tarzan. It's done. It's done. And it is so powerful on us, ladies, that we will reach a level of our masculinity that we didn't even know we possessed. Yeah, you say that to us, and we will become stronger. We will overcome things that we couldn't. Our fatigue goes out the window. Yeah, we forget about that cramp. Any situation, like sometimes we can't breathe. Sometimes we can't breathe. Sometimes our nose is blocked. And what we're doing at that time is we're moving from breath to breath, right? So we're doing our thing, and then when we run out of air, we like a whale breaching, will pop up, and then we'll dive back into the depths of your pleasure, right? And this is fine. It's a rhythm that every man has figured out for themselves, right? But ladies, understand, we are going from breath to breath, and when you say, I'm going to come, we then go, this is not the time to breathe. This is my calling. I have but one breath and I shall use it well. And so we hold it and we keep going. what she actually meant was, the action you're performing on me is quite pleasurable, and I would like you to continue. Please continue exactly what you are doing right now, at the same cadence and preferably same pressure. Don't get excited because I said that phrase. Don't switch things up. Just do exactly what you're doing now. You're on the right track. You got this, champ. Keep going. Before you were all over the place. This is it. If you do this, there's a good chance I am going to reach my climax. So you keep going, buddy. You got this. I believe in you. You're getting warmer. That's what she meant. Right? But you gotta understand that's confusing. It's confusing, ladies. Right? Because you're saying this thing, I'm going to come. And I understand now, like fellas, when women say like I'm going to come, in many ways they're saying it the same way a person at a bus stop would say, the bus is going to come. Right? They mean you are at the correct location for a bus to coincide with yourself. This is where the bus will come to. But the when is the issue. The when is where we're not connecting. Because ladies, men, we are quite literal about this. You see, when women are saying it, it's theoretical. When we're like, I'm going to come, it just means that this is the right direction. Going could be 3 minutes. She could come in 15 minutes. It could be her next relationship. Nobody knows. But you gotta understand, ladies, we're not breathing. We're not breathing. We're holding our breath. We're at our limit. You need breath to live. This is probably why men live on average 10 years younger than women, because of all the breaths we've missed, waiting for this to happen, and it does not happen. There's nothing wrong with it not happening. It's just that we didn't know. We didn't know because we're a lot more literal when we communicate. We're simple creatures, men. It is what it is, like a dog. Where's the ball? There's the ball. Where's the ball? There's the ball. When men say, I'm going to come, it means that the come is going. The moment is imminently upon you, ladies. That is what I mean. When a man says, I'm going to come, this is the time. There is no other. There is no ad break you can take. There is no pause you can make. The come is happening in this moment. You cannot blink. You step in the road, the bus will hit you. That's what I'm saying. The bus is there now. The bus is there right now. You'll be like, where's the bus? There's the bus. There's the bus. When he says, I'm going to come, that is it. That, like, sometimes we already have. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes it's already happened. I'm just going to be honest with you. Sometimes it's already happened, and we were trying to not make it happen, and then we're like a little kid snitching on ourselves. We just mess up the tense. You know, we'll be like, Mommy, I'm going to break something in the kitchen. It's already broken. It's already broken. And so that's why the worst thing you can say at that moment, ladies, is, oh, not yet. No, yet has already occurred. Yet has concluded. And now our manhood has been crushed with this tiny little phrase you said, not yet. And then we're like, oh, yeah, and then we try, but you cannot. It's finished. It's fading away. We know it is. And so then we're just like, I'm going to do it anyway. What do you mean you're doing it? I'm doing it anyway. Oh my God, I can't believe you wouldn't wait for me. I'm a man. I do whatever I want. You can't tell me when I should. So you don't care about me. I don't care about myself. And that's why I'm still single. Yo, DC, you guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.